Yeah. Damn, dude. That would have been crazy if that went off. This ability's so gay. Like, actually just so gay. Like, it's legit so gay. It's the only ability that I've said on the first phase is gay. And having to do it like 80 fucking times now, it's still fucking tragically stupid. Yeah, we're gonna do a few more attempts. I'll try to beat this tonight for stream, but this is the last Elden Ring stream for a while. At the very least a while. I think that it's just it's it though. I can't remember the last time I enjoyed this game. Fuck, my attack missed. I guess it didn't. The horse is making the fight harder, I think. Fuck, bro. I was stuck in the... Fuck me, dude. I'm getting fucked. Don't aim at me. Fucking stupid invisible wall. God damn it, bro. I just can't even get close to the boss safely. me, dude! God damn, bro. This is the worst fight I've ever played in a video game. I'm not even fucking kidding, dude. What a dog shit fucking fight. I'm so over this. I just can't even get close to it. Fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up 3 times in a row. I just can't see shit, man. I just, like, actually can't see anything. I don't know if I'm gonna waste any more time on this. I wanted to beat the game tonight, but I think I'm just over it. This is one of the worst bosses I've ever done in a video game. I could beat my head against it. I think I basically already beat the game. I just don't think this is worth my time. I just, like, half the time, I'm, like, right up against it and I'm not hitting it when it looks like I'm there. It's crazy how your mimic does nothing. I mean, dude, the fight just doesn't work. It, like, literally just doesn't work. It's horrible. This is the first time I've used summons in the game. And I get that they're, like, supposed to tank for you. And it's just, like, it's not. Is it plus 10? No. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be real, man. This is such a letdown, man, in an otherwise great game. Not see there either. Fuck me, dude. What a gateway to die. Don't even think I'm hitting it. can't see. I can't see what's going on. Are you fucking kidding me? I've legitimately never experienced a worse fight in a game. I've never experienced a worse fight in a video game. Like, I'm not kidding. Camera's completely fucking locked, and I die to, like, fire on the ground. It's just fucking horrible. Dude, this isn't a hard boss. If you think that this is a hard boss, you're actually legally a mental retard, which you probably are. It's not hard. It's just fucking illegible garbage. It's like actual slop. The people who simp over shit like this are literally the mental retards that keep AAA games flying off shelves. This game's not hard. It's one of the easiest games I've ever played in my entire life. I'm not even kidding. It's like, this is the first boss where, like, legit, I just can't see anything. It's just like, it's taking 0 damage from anything that I do. There's a fucking gimmick. When I try to interact with the gimmick, I can't see anything. It's just, dude, I'm actually flabbergasted. This is the worst end to a game I've ever fucking experienced. Crimson Desert boss was better than this. I mean, that doesn't even count as a boss because it's sheer slop. Fuck, he did that move. Fuck, I dodged early. Fucking kidding me, bro? What a fucking horrible game. I think I'm just done. I don't think I'm gonna waste my time with this anymore. I just, like, nothing is happening. I don't even think that that gimmick is real. It's just like, this is one of the worst fucking fights I've ever done in a game. It's truly fucking horrible. Holy fucking shit, dude. It's just, this is like the most horribly designed fight I've ever done. It's completely illegible why certain things aren't doing damage. There's a gimmick that's supposed to be there, but the camera is so fucking shit that I can't tell if it's right or if it's wrong. Holy shit, bro. What a horrible fucking fight. Dude, fuck! I'm so tired of this shit. Yeah, I'm pretty over this, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is like, I really do mean it from the bottom of my heart. I'm very disappointed in the game. This boss fight kind of ruined it for me. I still think the rest of the game was pretty solid, but this is just such a horrible way to end a game. I don't know if I want to keep bashing my head against it. I think I might just move on. Fucking hell, dude. I just can't even fucking see what's happening. Move on to Bloodborne. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not playing any more FromSoft games. Yeah, Armored Core say I'm not playing anymore. This is such like, the thing is for 200 hours to end in this fight, which is like impossible to tell what's going on a blind run. It's like, it's not worth it. Because I would only play them for content. It's not good content to just have like, I mean, this is just a horrible boss fight. Like, it's not a good boss fight. Black Myth Wukong, Asmon loved it. Yeah, maybe. I do know I'm done with FromSoft games. I'm pretty disappointed. I'm glad that I got a lot of views playing it, but truthfully, like, player experience, if I could go back in time and not play this game, I would have done it. Like, I would easily take this back. Or just have stopped playing. Die here. This game, I'm gonna be real. Tell me one thing in your life that you're good at. Tell me. Because the thing is I guarantee you look this up. I guarantee you your life is fucking pathetic. Like you're just a FromSoft fanboy, dude. Tell me one thing in your life. Tell me one thing you've done of value. Come on, Viscay, tell me. Had a child? Damn, dude. Not gonna lie, dude. Some people shouldn't. And you're probably one of them. I'm gonna be real. Imagine having a kid and then sitting there watching Twitch, bro, all day. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You're in my chat a lot, bro. I've seen everything you said. I see everything you say, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel bad. I feel bad for your kid. Drinking bourbon? Yeah, dude. Only here a few times at night drinking bourbon. Okay, dude. I'm gonna be real, bro. I feel bad. I feel really bad. I wish I didn't know that. I wish I didn't know that, bro. Dude, oat milk. True. Oh, now you're trying to dial it back, bro. Dude, I'm gonna be real, dude. This has nothing to do with the game. Nothing to do with the game, bro. I'm sure you banned his son. Bro, I don't need to, dude. There's no way that kid ever learns how to read. I don't need to ban him. Damn, I tried to greed that third attack. Oops. All my classmates at Kumon have been permabanned. Yeah, no, this game, bro, it's overrated, and you can see everybody getting fucking upset. Because all of those people who are getting upset right now, you have no lives, bro. You're fucking upset because somebody said that the game that you like is overrated. You realize that you are fucking useless. You are literally useless scabs on society. That your entire identity is wrapped up in Elden Ring being good. Like, you realize that, right? You realize you got salty because I don't like the game that you like. I forgot that could hit me until it was already too late. They're deranged? Bro, they literally are the biggest fucking losers on the face of the earth, bro. They're like, they actually are. Yo, thank you for that, daddy. Dude, like, they're actually just like, they're so pathetic, bro. It's crazy. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so over this first phase. I've done it so many times. The first phase of this fight, though, this is literally the promised Neverland of boss fights. The first phase is legit fantastic. One of the best fights in the game. I'm just overdoing it over and over and over again. Dude, I did not expect him to keep doing that for literally a year and a half. I'm fucked now. Now I gotta drink the mana potion. No, not this ability. If you did any other ability, I live. Dude, that ability's garbage. That is the only ability that I actually think is garbage in that phase. I have to be doing something wrong with that ability. Hot take, I think most people want to say that they like FromSoft games more than they actually like them. It's because it's pathetic losers that want to like pretend that they're good at video games because they don't have anything going on in their life. This game, it had its moments. It deserves a 10, but I don't like it that much. I truthfully don't. People just like actually attach themselves to this game because they want to prove something, but the game's not that good. It's got a lot of content, and it's like, it's a good curated experience, so it deserves the 10, but it's not that good. Out of mana. It's a very easy game for the most part. Most of the times where it has the illusion of being hard, it's not that it's actually hard, it's just that I'm playing blind run, so I don't know like a way to cheese it. The game's honestly pretty easy, especially if you end up falling into the right weapons. Playing this game not blind has got to be so fucking easy. Like, I guarantee you if I looked up this fight, I could kill it the next attempt, right? It's just that doesn't make something a well-designed fight, right? You shouldn't have to look it up. You should be able to figure it out. Fuck, I rolled early. No punish. Excuse, if I could figure out everything that I wanted, I'd figure out a way to make you not exist. shit. I lucked out there. I'm inside of it. I literally just could not see that I was inside of that ability. Mimic's dead. I might just level up the Mimic, dude, because this fight's so fucking pathetic. Fuck me. I don't understand. I'm fucked. Fuck me. Just can't. Love this game! You just had to hit the boss with your sword, bro. I just didn't realize all you had to do was hit the boss with your sword, bro. It makes sense in hindsight. Yo, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna play every single game that FromSoft has ever made. I love this game. Daniel, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That's the reason I do this. I love this game. It's all a script. I only pretended to die to create dramatic tension. So when I killed it, I'd get more gifted subs. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Sothis, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. I'm a Jew, and I controlled you. I controlled you. I controlled your emotions, bro. It's what we do. It's what we do, dude. That was just some jujitsu, man. I'm gonna be real. I'm looking up that boss right now. I'm looking up that boss right now. Because that was a horrible boss fight. That was legitimately a horrible boss fight. Like, I'm not even kidding. That was horrible. Like, there's a giant yellow cut on the middle of his stomach. And when I hit it, nothing happened. Oh my God, guys. If one more, I think if one more person Twitch Primes, I get a treasure train, which is 35% off all gifted subs. I will take the Twitch Prime if anybody wants to throw it my way. And then I'll beg for subs like I'm DSP. The only difference between me and DSP is I actually killed the boss. There it is! Dan Clancy just gave it to me just for begging. No, Vinny with the potato. Thank you very much. 35% off all gifted subs. I appreciate it. I kind of liked how chill it was after being aggressive. Here's my thing with that fight. Yo, Crimson, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you. The camera locked on a position. Luckily, the one ability had an audio cue. Dude, Ito, thank you for being one of the best mods on the face of Twitch. I fucking appreciate you. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Here's the thing. There was an audio cue for the one ability which had an overlap. If you got the overlap and you were close to the boss, you were just kind of fucked. The horse literally made the fight worse. Dude, dangerous support. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, man. I fucking appreciate it. I really fucking do. I'm no longer even considering stream aside. Yo, thank you as well. Yo, Rich Campbell, Hate Watcher. I'm sorry I didn't get to stream as much this week. Thank you for the 15 gifted subs. Number 1 sub gifter of the week. Wilder, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Dangerous support with the 10 gifted subs. Top 3 sub gifters. Thank you, guys. I fucking appreciate it. The fucking horse made the fight harder. The mimic also made it harder. Like, legitimately. Every little thing that I did to try to, like, cheese it made the fight harder. Like, the second that the mimic died, I could actually get close to the boss. The issue with that boss, that's the only time I've used the mimic, and I don't know if it's always like that. The mimic did nothing but make him non-stop attack in a way that made it so I couldn't get closer. And then nothing happened when I tried to interact with what I assumed the fight was. I also stopped using my ability because I think that boss has fire resistance. It felt like it was just like immune to my damage. Yo, Nano, thank you very much for gifting that sub. It honestly is a poorly designed fight. The first phase of that fight is maybe, I'm not even trolling, it's the best fast boss in the game. Like, what is this blue thing? Summon Ronnie? I just beat the game. Did I unlock a secret ending?
The battle is over, I see.
Because of the quest I did? That was the worst last boss fight I've ever done in my entire life. Besides Crimson Desert, obviously. Damn, that's disappointing. I do love the game. It's a 10 out of 10. That boss was horrible. Wait, did I unlock a secret ending, though? Do I get the 6-hand special? I wish you would touch my face like that, bro. 20 fingers, bro.
Swear
that I am up to no good.
to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars.
That's me, I'm a star!
1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness.
How much of the game did I miss? I think I got a good ending, bro. Wait, how do the endings work, I wonder?
Well then, shall we?
Yes, my queen.
My fair consort eternal.
Hey, that's me, dude. Wait, so I beat the game. That's the end? Five out of 10. Pretty okay game. 5 out of 10. Didn't even break a sweat. I didn't even break a sweat, bro. Yufimoto! I fucking love you, bro! Thank you for the 40 gifted subs, man. Thank you for all the good times while playing this game. Yo, in all seriousness, Yufimoto, can we get some hearts in the chat? I literally wouldn't even be streaming if it wasn't for Yufimoto. You have no idea how much you fucking do for me, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So here's what I'm gonna say, guys. One of the reasons that I got so upset during that boss fight was because I thought that it might be the last boss. That was the worst last boss of a game. That was a good game that I can think of. Like, Crimson Desert doesn't count. Crimson Desert's absolute slop, right? It doesn't even be deserved, in all seriousness, to be compared to Elden Ring. That was actually a horrible last boss. I am very disappointed. Like, it wasn't difficult. It was confusing and impossible to see with the camera. The first phase of it, though, was insanely good. Oh, whoops. Yo, Yufimoto, thank you, bro. 40 gifted subs, absolutely fucking huge, bro. Thank you, man. Seriously, thank you. Thank you guys for this treasure train. Enjoy the 35% off all gifted subs. Yuffie has just pushed us almost all the way back to 3,500 subs. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, the game's a 10 out of 10. I was pretty angry during that boss, but that was a bad last boss, dude. So, I low-key, I want to do a tier list of all of the bosses in the base game. Does one exist? Can I skip this? You know who made this game. You missed a lot. Would skipping the ones that I didn't do, you can't do it yet? Wait. The whole area I skipped is base game? I mean, you guys can tell me stuff like that now because I beat the game, right? You missed several areas. How did I do for a blind run as far as like seeing stuff? Begin Journey 2. If you do not start over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2. No, right? So that's New Game Plus. I can still do it later if I don't do it right now, right? Wait. You guys are all saying yes now. I hit the button no, right? Type hit no if I'm supposed to hit no. Or press no. No, don't say yes, because then that's the yes button. You have to say press no or press yes. Press no. They get 500,000 souls. Dude, I'm a vigor champion now. I feel like my damage is high enough, bro. I'm going for the vigor. I wanted to get 50 vigor after playing. I played 50% of this game with 9 vigor. Oh fuck. I'm just a little bit shy. You know what's kind of weird? I had sex with that one chick, and then she left, and there was nothing about it ever again. Hammer and a relic sword. I wonder if this is any good. Unique skill, Wave of Gold. Imbue the sword with bygone golden glory. I low-key want nothing to do with that boss, though. Damn, bro. That's low-key one of my least favorite fights in the game, dude. Holy shit. Did I get anything else in my inventory or just the remembrance? I think just the remembrance. Wait, so you're telling me that this isn't the DLC? What's your favorite fight? Okay. Favorite fights. The Godskin duo. Godfrey, every version of Godfrey. Godric. Ranella. Malekith was pretty cool. But the second phase of Malekith kind of annoyed the shit out of me, truthfully. Like, I don't... Malekith's not a bad fight, but it's not my favorite. He's like... The way that he hits you through pillars, like, pissed me off. I liked the Margot fights. They were a little too undertuned, though. They were a little bit too easy. Rykard, worst boss. Rykard's a really good boss fight. Godfrey's one of the best bosses I've ever played against. I wish Godfrey was the last fight in the game. It was kind of perfect. I will say the second phase of Godfrey is really fair. It was a little too short. The second phase was like a little too short for me. That's my only feedback of that boss. Like, I did kind of just like body him in the second phase. Rykard is crazy if you don't use the weapon. Rykard, the weapon, as somebody who's playing, like, you got to keep in mind, I am playing this game completely blind. So I had like suboptimal builds. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the best weapon in the game. I think I fell into the best weapon in the game. Like, this shit is like actually fucking retarded. Your builds have been insane. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty good at making builds in games, right? My original build was mentally fucking retarded in this game. Like, my original build in this game was so brain dead retarded. I had 9 vigor because my mental was just don't get hit. Intellect was really unfun as a blind run, but I liked intellect overall. But like, as a blind run, you get stuck with not that many spells. Your first build was actually the best, Glass Cannon. Well, my first build was cruising through the game, making it very easy, but only with one spell, which kind of sucked. I had like Glintstone Pebble for like majority of the bosses. And then I got to Ranella, and it ruined my life. But then Ranella, the cool thing about the Ranella fight after was I actually learned how to explore a little bit. Like, I was one-shotting most bosses, right? Like truly, I was one-shotting a lot of bosses. And then Ranella was just like immune to my damage, right? And that kind of taught me how to explore the game, and I really enjoyed that. That was like the best part. Moonlit Greatsword used to be absolute trash until they buffed all Greatswords. I'm gonna be real. Moonlit Greatsword, I hated every single second that I played the Moonlit Greatsword, but is my favorite weapon in the in the game. Like, I think that it is by far the most badass, coolest weapon in the fucking game. I legit... I think that the Dark Moon Greatsword, I could make the craziest build ever if I knew all the stuff in the game. I'm assuming, if I had to guess, I'm assuming for Dark Moon Greatsword, you use Dark Moon Greatsword. You probably have a different staff than the one I had. You run this set. I do think that this is probably the best in slot set for it. The Spellblade's Pointed Hat. The only set that could be better than this is if the game has flat damage, period. If the game has flat damage, period, on a tankier set, that would be the only thing that I can think in my head that would be better than this. Because you need flat damage percentage for Ranni's sword, because it does frost magic and a fizz hit. So you would need something that does flat damage. That would be like the best thing in the game, right? And then you need faith to cast the spells that I'm casting now. So you probably need like 28 faith, something like that. And then I'm assuming that there is some form of intellect spell that is a buff. And I bet you that Ranni goes to the moon, right? You probably open with Ranni's Dark Moon. And then I was thinking about it. I don't think that I was getting enough frost, right? And I think that what I could actually do with the Ranni's Dark Moon is this. I think if I could cast this, it would deal so much frost that the frost buildup would happen almost instantly. He also missed the best talisman for magic anyway. Did I actually? Is that what Sylvius would have dropped? What did Sylvius drop? You can tell me. I beat the game. You can tell me what Sylvius dropped. Just don't say anything for the zones that I haven't been to yet, okay? Because I'm still gonna go do them. 12% magic damage, magic scorpion talisman. Not gonna lie, that's kind of what I thought he dropped. Because I was like, why do I have these scorpion charms? So are these 12% damage then? Are these 12% more multis? That's insane, bro. That's why my damage is so high on this, right? But the thing is like, so let's say that I actually had that, right? And then you have this. I don't know if this is also 12%. Maybe it's attack power skill. So that wouldn't work. So 1, 2. Is there a frost one of these or something like that? The talismans are actually insane because they're more multis. So like, when you're debuffing with like Ranni's Dark Moon, for example, I actually wouldn't be surprised if I'm close to Biss for this build. This is definitely not ideal. I think you level past this with like a little bit of endurance. I have more than enough HP right now, right? I think you just go for a little bit of endurance. And then I think you basically get a damage talisman here. And then you probably switch this with some sort of utility. But I actually like... I think this build's pretty good. Once again, there's probably a set of gear that adds damage to it. There might be better incantations too. Shard of Alexander blind is amazing. Wait, is it hard to get the Shard of Alexander? What did I actually do to get it? Because I just dueled the pot guy in Azula. I think I talked to the pot guy. So the first time I remember talking to him was when, do you remember when I was lost and we went over here and went to this area? I like went back to Radahn's area and then he was like right here and I talked to him. And then he was in some area. It was like a fire area. He was like standing in fire. I remember he was going like, ooh, ooh, and I heard him. And I talked to him. Was there anything else? He's from the Pot Village. Wait, did I miss like an entire Pot storyline? So then what else was there? So all of that happened. Man, this game is actually fucking incredible. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to kill every single person in the chat. Like if I could have pushed a button and I could have killed each and every one of you, I would have done it, right? During that last boss fight. Like I literally would have executed all of you, bro. You guys were pissing me off. Oh, skill issue. Skill issue. I literally life issue because I'm gonna take them away. I'm gonna take your lives away. I actually like, holy fuck. I legit wanted to fucking end all of you, dude. Not all of you, right? But like, a good deal. A good deal. Is this bitch back? So she had sex with me and then she just dips and she's not there for the rest of the game. So basically, Ronnie's questline that I did changed the ending of the game. That seemed like a pretty happy ending, right? So like, is she the Elden Lord now? Like I put her in charge and then I'm like her like right-hand man. Is there an ending where you become the Elden Lord? No, you are? Are we a duo? So me and Ronnie are like, we're a duo now. She's God and you're the Elden Lord. I actually kind of want to do a lore video night. Wait, so I missed an entire area, huh? I guess we can tell you now she takes a debuff that takes off 5% of your max life. The girl I had sex with? Wait, I've had chlamydia the whole game? Wait, did Rajier hug her too? Is that what killed Rajier? Did he get Freddie Mercury'd? Wait, so she was just hugging everybody. And she was out here, she was like, I do it for the love of the game. You both had Scarlet Cock? Yo, Viscay, dude, I just want to let you know, dude, I hope that your kid has the most incredible life, and I hope that you're a good dad. You should be a good dad, bro. I'm sorry about all that shit I said. I hope that your child has a rich life filled with love and family. Next shot of bourbon I take, Viscay, will be in your honor. I don't know what you said that pissed me off, bro, but damn, bro. And then you hid behind your baby, bro. Like, I'm a child. I'm a child. I don't even know if you said anything or if I just saw your name, bro, and I just decided to kill you. Wait, so you're telling me I've had chlamydia this whole time? Wait, can I get rid of the chlamydia? Wait, did it give me nothing of value? Use the item? Wait, so if I use the item right now, it just goes away? Wait, what? No shot? So I've just had 5% less health the entire game for no reason? Dude, I take back everything I said, dude. Sex is never free, huh? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean it. Wait, is my health back? Oh my god, dude. The amount of times that I would have lived. You paid your dues.
Back unusual to this aged.
Oh my god, that's fucking stupid. So I did the whole fucking thing.
Have a safe journey.
Look at that. That's enough to have randomly kept me alive, dude. Yeah, you know what we gotta do real quick? Dude, how the fuck do you get over here? Wait, so this isn't the DLC? I assumed that this was the DLC. How the fuck do you get over there? Is it through the snow castle? Is it because I skipped that one castle? No helper still? I want to take off the no help restriction about base game shit, but people will ruin it, is what I'm scared of. I think I'm gonna leave the no help on, but I might ask for help getting to the area. So, other question, are my flasks really weak? Like, dude, they feel fucking horrible. What did I miss? Like, dude, my flasks are horrible. Like, if I got hit, I had to drink like 50 fucking times, bro. You're halfway upgraded? What the fuck did I miss? Dude, it's because I'm Jewish, huh? They don't let me into churches. Yeah, but like, how did I miss that many churches? How much do you think, like, I missed for a blind run? Like, I feel like I actually did pretty good. I also like, that Ronnie ending was sick. That was all me, bro. That felt pretty good. Dude, I just wish that wasn't the last boss. I'm gonna be real. That was a little bit of a bummer of a last boss. I really started to get heated when I realized it was the last boss. I was like, it's literally called the Elden Beast, bro. Like, this is the title drop, dude. Like, it was honestly just not a good fight. And the reasons that it's not good has nothing to do with difficulty. It would have been fine if it was a difficult fight. I think the first phase is difficult, right? Like, the first phase is difficult in a lot of ways. But 50, that's 50 right there, bro. You missed at least 2 remembrances? That's crazy. Okay, so like, do all of the major NPCs have quest lines that give you a different ending? Yes/no? So like, what happens if you complete the quest for multiples? I think this is the best game I've ever played in my entire life. That last boss really pissed me off. Like, I legit think this is probably the best game I've ever played. 6 different endings in total. I'm trying to decide what I want to do right now. I literally could go to the other area, right? I could go to the other area. We could find the last bosses and kill them. Or, like, we're gonna do that, right? Or we watch a lore video real quick and learn what the fuck is going on. Damn, dude. So I really saved all my rune arcs for fucking Elden Ring 2. Alright. So, is this snow castle the way? No? Fuck. The lore videos are an hour each game. Do you guys want to do the lore videos on stream, or should I do it tonight while I'm jerking off? You gotta watch videos that are pre-DLC? Yeah, true. Wait. So, like, low-key... Yo, follow the stream if you haven't already. Otherwise, I'll permaban you. Wait, so this castle isn't the way... How do I get here? You guys can tell me. I'm so fried. It is the castle. Castle is the way. Okay, so I actually naturally would have found the zone. I'm actually serious. The castle was on my list of places to go to. Why is chat saying no? They're just fucking around. Out of my way, normies. Whoa, there's like a whole area up here. Wait, what? Wait, I kind of want to go get the flasks. I low-key want to go get the flasks. If the castle is actually the way forward, there's a real chance that I would have found the other zone. Unless it's like insanely complicated, right? Wait, I still don't know what finger butthole means. And I don't know about the dogs and shit. Dogs and turtles. That's pretty cool. Damn. The Ronnie ending is the ending I wanted, bro. So I actually got like the... Wait, I'm literally just rolling around right now. I'm the Elden Lord. What the fuck are those? What is this goy beam slinging dog shit, bro? Holy. I think I'm going down now. Wait, I think I've been here before? Okay, so even getting to the castle is a struggle. I've been here before. Did I run right past it or something? Maybe it's this way. I think I ran right past it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick.
Well, divorce.
Oh fuck, he's got multiple stone sword keys. Okay, he's already marked. Damn, dude. Alright, give me 1 second, gang. I'll be right back. Damn, that was a fucking crazy fucking... Man, I beat that last boss way too fast, bro. I wish I could have done it a little bit longer so I could have savored it more, bro. I feel like I robbed myself with my skill. And now I, like, don't get to enjoy that fight anymore. Guys, you're gonna laugh so hard. Remember how I was, like, all pissed off? Like, I was, like, really fucking pissed, bro? I forgot to eat food today. That's probably why I'm so fucking pissed. What should I eat? That was a quick piss. It's because I pee sitting down, and my dick goes into the toilet bowl, and then the fucking gradient, the water just, it literally, like, it falls out of me. Like, I don't even pee. The water just goes, and it just leaves my body instantly, bro. Like an anteater. I'm hungry. I'm willing to get takeout because I just beat the game. I think I should celebrate. I kind of want a goy burger. But I feel like every time I order a goy burger now, they're like not that good. I like feel like this place sucks. Gefilte fish tacos? Dude, that's fucked up how good that sounds to me. Like, I'm so Jew-pilled, bro. That's like actually fucked up. Like, that sounds delicious. Fuck, man. I might just say fuck it and just get the cottage cheese. I might just get the cottage cheese, bro. All this shit kind of looks like ass to me. Indian food? Dude, LA sucks. And I think, like, all the delivery places stopped delivering late night now. Because I think they're scared of getting, like, stabbed or some shit. Honestly, a celebratory pizza kind of sounds lit. LA's a fucking shithole. I'm gonna be real. LA is the worst place I've ever lived in my entire life. Like, I actually mean it. It's a shame, bro. It's a sad place. I liked Austin more, which is crazy because I never really liked Austin. To be fair, where we lived in Austin, like Mrs. Old House was in the middle. I ordered the pizza. Mrs. Old House was in like the middle of nowhere. So it was like, that kind of sucked. But every time that I go back to Austin, I like love it. Which is like pretty frequently now, right? And I will say, like, Austin's got a lot of great people in it. I will be real, like, I have like some of my best friends like ever live in LA. Like, I like the people in LA a lot. It's just like, I don't know, it's just like, it's kind of a sketchy place now, man. You think that's jumpable? What about New York City? New York is one of the best places on the entire face of the earth. I think I just run down that way, right? No balls? I'm thinking about doing it, bro. I'm the Elden Lord. I'm the Elden Lord now, bro. Gravity obeys my command. Wait, this is probably a whole area to explore, too. Should I check this out right quick? I'm gonna be real, I noticed very quickly that this area kind of sucks donkey balls. And I just did not explore it. This area actually seems so giga AIDS. Like, super AIDS the area. The thing is like, I don't want to miss bosses. What was that noise? Bats.
Where did you go?
What? Who talking?
You promised me when we turn 14, we could. I've been waiting ever so long. Forever and ever it seems.
The fuck? Is it one of the bats talking to me? Is it a bat? Is it a jellyfish? Is it a squirrel? The only thing that scares me is if this is an actual girl right now. Then I'm scared. Bro, this game almost had me looking like Summit after playing Arc Raiders, bro. Where is girl?
Where did you go?
Where is it? Is it the jellyfish?
You promised me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars. I've been waiting ever so long. Forever and ever it seems.
Should I kill it?
Sister, where did you go?
14, go see the stars. I wonder if I put on Ronnie's hat. Lovable sort of head.
You promised
go see the stars. Who else is a sister? Maybe I just have to do the meta right now and just gender swap in game. Sister, bro. Is Ronnie the only girl in the game?
Sister, where did you go?
Why doesn't it? I put a hat on. Why doesn't it think I'm a girl?
Turn 14. We go to see the stars. I've been waiting ever so long. Forever and ever it seems.
Ow, my leg just spazzed out for a sec. Maybe I don't need to put this shit on.
You promised me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars.
Dude, it's really hot in here right now. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna need to go turn on the air. What was the chest that I was wearing? I was wearing this one, right? I thought that hat would make me her sister. You don't have the right. God damn it, bro. Give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry. That last boss fight was not very good. That was a bummer. That was actually a bummer.
Where did you go? You promised me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars.
How are you liking the chair? Oh, it's great, bro. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's the best chair I've ever owned.
I've been waiting ever so long. Forever and ever it seems.
I think I'm not gonna deal with this right now because I'm kind of stuck, and I really want to see the new zone. I am curious. I will probably come back to it at some point. Maybe even tonight, but I'm not sure. Yeah, the last boss fight was like not good. Like it wasn't challenging. It was just illegible garbage. And then like basically the thing that sucked about it the most. What? I was not ready. Restart. Give me a sec, bro. This game is made for babies. This game is made for retards and babies. That might be the easiest boss in the fucking game. Holy shit. This is what I'm talking about, bro. There's just so many like easy dog shit retard bosses that nobody could fathomably die to that just take up a bunch of your attention and it's just like kind of waste time. Like, why would they put a boss that easy in the fucking game? Like, that's actually impossible to die to. Like, you would have to be literally mentally retarded to die to that. I kind of want to go around and level up my flask. Did you guys see that? I got hit by like one ability. I got hit by one ability. And then I spent like 8 minutes flasking. I might actually look that shit up. I might look up the locations of all the churches in the base game. Is that a lion? Castle Soul? Soul Sisters, Soul Sisters. Am I too far away? I'm straight up overpowered. Like there's no game left for me. Holy shit, bro. This build makes me feel retarded. I think I legit just stumbled upon a great build. It might be time to switch to whips, bro. Guys, tell me the truth. Is this the way to the secret zone that I missed? Am I in the right area? Fucking die. What? I'm gonna die to a bird. Holy shit. Fuck my ass, bro. Holy shit. I literally thought I was dead. I'm out of juice. These guys are pussies. I am God. I am the Elden Lord. Submit. Is it on the other side of this? Do I not have the right? Yo, chill, dog. I'm just trying to get to the little site of Gracie Wastekins. I feel like I did pretty well though for a blind playthrough. What do you guys think? How'd I do? I'm pretty happy. Be you friend or foe? I'll talk to you after I get the behold legendary item. Eclipse Shtetl. Try finger butthole. Oh great son, frigid son of soul, surrender yourself to the eclipse. Grant life to the soulless bones. Is that all Try-Finger Butthole means? Is it literally just Try-Finger Butthole? Like, is it actually about fingering NPCs' buttholes? Is that what all of this nonsense has been about the whole time? So there is no finger. So I can't actually, there's no finger that I can use. Like, I can't actually finger butthole in game. There's a specific hole with many fingers. Are you doing the DLC? I want to find this other zone first. I want to find this secret zone first. What the fuck is this? Oh, I didn't even mean to kill that gimp. Fuck, I'm stuck in a corner. What? I died? That was a little stupid. There's a boss fight right there, and I literally just got stuck in a corner. That is literally the only way that I can die, dude. Invisible shit that gets me stuck in a corner, bro. Which way did I go? Okay, through here. That was pretty dumb. Ain't gonna lie. Just typical chicanery, bro. Boss? Is this Elmer again? Get fucked, idiot. I am the Elden Lord! I'm literally him, bro. Fucking goyim ass pussy throwing that shit at me. God damn, bro. I am the fucking Elden Lord. HK47, yeah, literally try to shame a person who played the fucking video game. Just because you suck so fucking bad. Oh, it's because you played, like, dude, literally, like, you are a fucking loser, bro. You are actually a fucking loser. Like, I actually mean it. It's actually crazy, bro. Imagine trying to shame somebody for playing the fucking, like, what is wrong with you, bro? Lord Maquilla, forgive me. The sun has been swallowed. Our prayers are lacking. Your comrade remains soulless. I will never set my eyes upon it now. Your divine hail, whatever. I don't know what just happened. I should probably talk to it again. You got to do ban appeals after this playthrough. I'm not gonna lie, most of the people who got permaban are kind of just pussies. How many people did we perma though? It was like actually thousands. I'm not gonna lie, I actually permaban thousands of people. I only got timed out twice. I mean, like, there are some people who got timed out who were like actually innocents, right? I was either raging or like they didn't mean to spoil something, or like, you know, like there's a bunch of shit, right? I was not innocent. I deserved it. Repent! Repent! Okay, I want to... Yo, tell me the truth. Is the way to the secret zone in this castle? You can just tell me right now. Because I do kind of just want to see it. Half of it is? Is it just is it just what I just got? That's why I just asked right now. The Halga tree. Where do those go? Isn't there like a key items tab? There's gotta be, right? Is there not a key items tab? Oh, here we go. Halga tree left and right. So I have it. Grand lift of rolled. Is there anything else cool in this castle that I should see? Oh no, this castle seems like a bunch of pussies. Is this castle just a bunch of pussies? That actually seemed like a pretty cool boss fight before I absolutely just shit inside its fucking mouth with my overpowered build that I came up with all by myself. I actually feel like I am what Reddit wants to be. Oh, fucking frostbite. No, I'm gonna die. No, no, no. No! Not like this. I spoke too soon. How did I not die? That's the power of being the Elden Lord. Elden Lord, bro. 50 vigor? Bro, I actually, like, I can't believe how fucking tanky I am. Like, this is crazy. Where is the lift of rolled, bro? Grand lift of rolled. Wait, I thought I've already been here, bro. Damn, bro. Wait, now here's the real question. Do I go for more endurance? I could go for more endurance to try to change my talisman, right? But the thing is like, I don't really have another... I don't really have like another talisman to put on right now. The thing is like, will faith give me a shitload more damage? Like, I don't know if more faith is going to be more damage. Because, like, a little bit more damage wouldn't hurt anyone. If I go mind, I get 6. So basically, so here's the thing. Um, so with what I have right now, it's 30, right? So 60, so 120. So 150 is where I would need to go to get one more. And this gives 6. So I would need 3 more points. Do you ever have stamina problems? No, but I'm wearing a talisman that allows me to equip my armor. So like in theory, a little bit more endurance would allow me to equip better gear, but or a better talisman. So if I go like this on Mind, and then I do 2 more points on Mind and get to 150, this is kind of worth it. I think we just do that. Have I not already been here?
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame, and the way forth is forbidden. Hear me.
Flame giant? No, not again, bro.
The earth tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay.
I already did all that, right?
Itself.
I feel like
Who would dare? Most certainly not.
I feel like I've already been this way. I already talked to her. This can't be the right way, right? Oops. Have I not gone here yet? I feel like I've actually just like, I don't even know if it's worth going to this other zone. What's the point? I'm already a god, bro. I think I'm just busted now, bro. I'm actually just like a broken god. I am the Elden Man. I think I've tried to go this way before, right? This isn't the right way, right? Like, I've done this before, right? Or is it? Like, I've been here, right? This is like how you get in to the... That's what I thought. Right? Can it take me higher? It was Lift of Rolled, right? That I got? So I couldn't have gone here before, right? Fuck. The inventory in this game actually makes me want to die. Holy shit. Okay, rolled medallion. So I've used that. So these should go together. Join medallions to operate the Grand Lift of Rold. Operates the Grand Lift of Rold. What the fuck, bro? Laquella Hollygood Tree. How? Hollygood Tree. That's the wrong one. I thought maybe if I said it. Join medallions. It doesn't give me an option to join them. The other one just automatically did it. I don't know, bro. This is some shit you guys all looked up. All of the other ones combined automatically. So if I actually need to combine this, it's actually such dog shit. Hoist secret medallion. That is so shit. When have I ever needed to hit the side option button in this fucking game? Actual garbage UI. Holy shit. It's a secret? That was actually so... I never would have seen that. That is actually so troll, dude. That is so fucking dumb. He solved it? Dude, chat only makes stuff harder. Because chat said, conjoin medallion, conjoin medallion. Conjoin your neck in a rope, bro. Chat is actually such a fucking waste of my fucking time, dude. Do you know how much of a waste of my time you are? Like, I already knew it wasn't that. Because I've literally gone up a million fucking elevators already in this game. I didn't have to conjoin that shit. Just wasting my time. I figured it out all on my own. There better be some good shit in this zone. I actually, though, I swear in my life, I'd rather have that shit than some fucking asshole tell me how to do a puzzle after 3 hours of working on solving the puzzle and I just figured it out. And a motherfucker just takes my fucking... takes the fucking win from me. Is that a broken shrine? Okay, that one works. My jaw hurts, bro. I gotta stop sucking so much shit. The beast eye quivers? The beast eye quivers? Oh fuck, wrong button. Wait, why is it? Why is it? Why isn't it? Putting my sword back on. What is going on? Why'd that happen? That was so odd. I am broken at this point. You gotta love a good RPG, bro. Like, literally, this game, I'm gonna be real, as somebody who's played this game blind, this is one of the most easy games to make a broken build in ever. Besides that one boss fight, this game is so fucking easy. Like, I'm not even trolling, bro. This is actually an easy game. There's some disgusting builds in this game. I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised if I accidentally fell into one of the best ones. This seems so fucking good. Like, I can't imagine something stronger than this. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, I'm out. Fuck this, bro. Literally, a can't see zone. Yeah, fuck you, game. I don't fuck with not being able to see in games, bro. Dude, that made it worse, bro. All the lights refracting off the fucking snow. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm literally gonna lose my fucking cool, bro. I'm gonna lose my fucking cool. What is going on, bro? Is that you, Mr. Gold? Ceasefire's over again? Guys, look, this game was easy for me. I'm not a politics streamer yet. If this game was a little bit harder, maybe I'd be a politics streamer. What is this intense noise like I'm about to get attacked by something? Rimmed crystal bud? Why can't I be rimmed? Oh, dude, a gold seed. How did I do on the gold seeds? I feel like I found a lot of the gold seeds. It's the fucking flask. Like the upgrades that I haven't found. Pretty good on seeds. Yeah, I really do need to... I should go back and find them, because it actually makes the game so much, like, less fun. Having to spam those flasks. Dude, okay, is this actually the zone? There's no way that this is the zone. If this is actually the zone, I'm not playing this zone. Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe I do hate this game. I modded the fog out Bro, I actually cannot blame you. That is so gay. That's a big zone that I just completely fucking skipped. Holy shit. I'm assuming that this also leads to an underground area. Damn, I skipped a lot, huh? I, like, actually skipped a fuck ton. The only thing I'm a little bit nervous about is that when... Is this a boss? No. The other thing I'm a little bit worried about, is the DLC just gonna be piss easy for me now? If I keep doing all this stuff? I feel like the DLC is just gonna I'm gonna body that shit. What's the point of that gate when you can just walk around it, bro? Are you friend? Holy dung. What's going on, bro? What is this fucking place? Like, why are they doing nothing? They're literally doing nothing, bro. It's like my chat before I get to a boss. Pretty soon they'll be backseating, I guess. Wait, is my pizza here? Is it lore time? My pizza's been outside for 15 minutes, bro. I'm gonna hit this site of grace. I'm gonna eat my pizza, bro. Should I watch a lore video while we eat? Is that the move? Can the mods find a good one that won't spoil me on it, the other stuff yet? If you guys don't, guys, you decide amongst yourselves if it's a good idea or not. If it's a bad idea, I'll just watch like people get beat up or something. I'll watch some bum fights or some shit. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go grab that pizza. Wait, so what time does FanFest start tomorrow? Put a 1 in the chat if you're actually excited for FanFest. I just said that this is the best one. I just opened it up. I'm not watching it yet. So, is anybody excited for FanFest? I'm literally gonna look right now. Browse. Where's Final Fantasy 14? Damn, dude. Is Final Fantasy 14 just dead? I can't even find it. Where is it? Final Fantasy. Dude, that's crazy. It's not even the first one that pops up. Is FanFest just a furry convention? I have no problem with furries, bro. Because, like, honestly, I don't understand why, but for some reason, they're probably, like, the best that the U.S. military has. Like, I actually think that the furries invent like, they're the best. What makes furries, like, the best engineers in the world? Like, I feel like furries are, like, legitimately, like, they are literally, you don't want to make fun of furries, bro. Without them, like, we need them.
Now,
Okay, wait, let's see this shit. Let's take a look at this. Furries keep us safe, low-key. And in return, we just gotta let them yiff their little heart's content. Alright, what is this?
story doesn't begin in the lands between. It begins in the cosmos, far
Am I gonna get
away,
spoiled?
with an outer god called the Greater Will. There are a lot of outer gods mentioned in Elden Ring. You can think of these kind of like the Great Ones of Bloodborne. They're distant beings, they're all-powerful, and they're quite unknowable by design. But many of these outer gods want to make their presence felt in the world. The Greater Will, maybe most of all. To this end, it sent a golden star hurtling towards the lands between. The Elden Star's incantation tells us that
Let me guess what's happened. So we're all dead. All the tarnished are dead. The most powerful entities, the titty streamers, are trying to get their monetization back. And we're all simps. And we're trying to help them. We're all trying to become Dan Clancy.
this golden star was bearing a beast, an Elden beast. The Elden Remembrance calls it a vassal beast of the Greater Will. If you didn't know, a vassal is someone who holds land on behalf of their overlord. Obviously, this is fitting in this case, because the Elden Beast occupied the lands between on behalf of the Greater Will, and was a living incarnation of the concept of order.
What?
As such, this beast would later become the Elden Ring. The Elden Ring itself is made up of runes of power, some great, some small, that together represent a sort of logic for the world to follow. Thus, the Elden Ring represents order. The true nature of this order is a...
What? I'm getting the controller on greasing. Do these make the Elden Ring thing? If you put them all together. Wow.
subject of constant debate and research undergone by fundamentalists. But two of the key fundamentals are the laws of causality and regression. You can think of the law of causality as cause and effect, where
What the fuck is
actions
that
have
spell?
consequences, and those consequences are new causes that branch out into infinity. These are the relationships between things. Then there's the law of regression that states that all things eternally yearn to converge and return to their roots. Fittingly, then, the Elden Ring is housed within the Erd Tree, which towers over the lands between. But it's very important to stress that life in the lands between did not begin with the Erd Tree, the Elden Ring, or the Elden Beast. No, the lands between were occupied well before the Greater Will came. There were other beings here. There were other factions here. There were other gods here. And there was even another great tree here before the Erd Tree. And this is where a huge twist regarding the Erd Tree comes in. So, there are incantations in the game called Aspects of the Crucible. According to their descriptions, these are manifestations of the Erd Tree's primal vital energies. And I quote, "They are an aspect of the primordial crucible where all life was once blended together." But how could all life be blended together in the Erd Tree if the Erd Tree appeared after life?
I still have no idea what the fuck is going on. Am I supposed to understand what the fuck is going on? This ain't helping me at all. Hey, oh yeah, there's a god. No shit. Oh yeah, there's the Elden Beast. No shit.
If existed, well, there can only be one answer, right? That the Erd Tree is a parasite, and it took over a tree that existed here before. This
so the
ancient
Erd Tree's like
was
a
called
streamer.
The Great Tree. So the Great Tree was almost certainly the location of this primordial crucible, and it must have been a very powerful primordial force for the Greater Will to have commandeered. It might even be the reason the Lands Between is important to the Greater Will in the first place. It also explains why spells and enemies related to the Great Tree's crucible would eventually be looked down upon. For example, the Knot Talisman is fashioned from a knotted vestige of the crucible.
I have that.
And it was considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times, but is now increasingly disdained as an impurity as civilization has advanced.
Whoa.
Enemies related to the crucible are the Omen, the Misbegotten, and the Crucible Knights, and all three of them would be shunned, enslaved, or imprisoned.
Well,
Those
they're
who
all
speak
assholes.
for the Erd Tree don't want you to know its roots, so to speak. According to the spell, Protection of the Erd Tree, in the beginning everything was in opposition to the Erd Tree, but through countless victories in war, it became the embodiment of order.
In Marika's own
So the Erd
words,
Tree's a rat.
the Erd Tree governs all. The choice is thine. Become one with the Order, or divest thyself of it, to wallow at the fringes, a powerless
So the Erd Tree
upstart.
is Jerusalem, huh?
But the Greater Will needed more than a big tree. It needed loyal agents in the Lands Between. To this end, it has the Two Fingers, who are its envoys. The Two Fingers heirloom has a weird picture of them, but it reads, "Of course, fingers cannot speak, yet these are eloquent. Persistently they wriggle, spelling out mysteries in the air. Thus did we gain the words of our faith." These words are interpreted by the finger readers. These are the undying old crones that you would have found throughout the Lands Between. They pass down the wisdom of the Two Fingers, or at least they used to.
Your fingers, please, your fingers.
How many times did I get my fingers sucked?
Most of them appear to have lost their purpose, and they're desperate to read your fingers and tell you annoying riddles, since their two fingers are likely dead. And yes, of course, there are multiple sets of Two Fingers. You would have found their corpses on the tops of the Divine Towers. Atop these towers, you loot the fingers in order to activate the true power of a great rune.
I think I only found
Specifically,
2 or
though,
3
you
of
are
these.
giving benediction back to your great rune. You're taking a blessing back from the two dead fingers, essentially. This is just one of many blessings that the Two Fingers can bestow, and my point is kind of that the Two Fingers clearly have more than just influence. They have real power on some level. The Greater Will needs these powerful envoys and agents because, while it's obviously incredibly powerful, it does seem limited by a few things. First is space. The Greater Will didn't come to the Lands Between itself, it sent an elden beast to do its bidding instead. Second is time.
I might be real. Is this lore just a retarded nothing burger? It actually seems like the lore is like legitimately just a retarded nothing burger. Like none of it's like actually that interesting, like pulling me in. And I love lore, dude. Like I'm a big lore nut. This doesn't seem like the lore's that good.
There is a moment later in the game where your pair of Two Fingers go still because they're forced to commune with the Greater Will for guidance.
When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass.
You're not supposed to
No
understand. Look, I don't care if I understand right now, right? Really good lore and a lot of really good stories. You don't understand, but there's something that like you're intrigued by and you're like interested and it draws you forward. So like Ronnie and like Melania have kind of made me interested in the lore. But I'll be real, this video's like doing nothing to make me interested in the lore. Like actually. Usually the like really good lore, there's something that you're interested in, and every time that it feels like it's gonna get explained, another bigger question is asked, and then those are slowly answered over time, and you keep trying to get deeper and deeper to the root, and then really good shit never actually answers it. If you answer it, you get into the Star Wars midichlorian place, right? But this is like, there's nothing that I'm interested in right now.
That for me, But you, how will you ever manage to wait?
So the greater will needs a physical manifestation of order. It needs envoys to convey its will, but what it also needs is a god. Introducing Marika the Eternal. I have this utterly enormous mind map of Elden Ring's lore, and there's a reason she's at the center. She's essentially the equivalent of Gwyn from Dark Souls, except unlike Gwyn, Marika didn't just crawl out of the dark and find power. To an extent, it seems like she earned it. We don't know much about her origins, except that she is of the Numen race, which is actually an origin that you can choose in the character selection screen. Numen come from outside the lands between.
Wait, what?
And are supposed descendants of denizens of another world, long-lived but seldom born. At some point, Marika was chosen as an Empyrean. What is an Empyrean? Well, an Empyrean is a being chosen by the Fingers as a candidate for godhood.
I can't
As
tell
an
if the
Empyrean,
floor is gonna be
Marika
good or
received the aid of a shadow to do her bidding. So what is a shadow? Well, it's a wolf, shadowbound to its Empyrean by the two fingers. Luna Princess Rani is
So she
another
got a
example
wolf?
of an Empyrean with a shadowbound beast. You would have met Blythe. These creatures are the Empyrean's very own shadow. They are completely loyal to their needs and, by definition, incapable of treachery. Marika's shadow was a beast called Malakath. Every Empyrean uses their shadow in different ways, but Marika's sole need of her shadow was as a vessel to lock away destined death. So what is destined death? Well, according to Enya, it's the rune of death.
The rune of death goes by two names. The other is destined death.
We mentioned earlier that the Elden Ring is made up of runes, and at some point, maybe when she was chosen as a god, Marika plucked the rune of death from the Elden Ring. She gave the rune of death to Malakath, her totally loyal shadow, who bore a black blade imbued with this rune. It's kind of genius, really. In a single act, she removed the concept.
I'm gonna be real. I don't like this video. I think the video is like trying to quickly say stuff and it's just making everything seem not interesting. Like, his later stuff is more focused. I'm not saying he's a bad content creator. I'm just saying this video, like, it's zooming through all the interesting stuff and making it seem not very deep or interesting. All right, well, I'm full. Real quick. I'm gonna go wash off my hands. Give me 1 sec. I'll let this run.
Of death from the lands
I'll be right
between,
back and we'll get back
while
into
also
it.
commanding total control of death through her shadow, who could deliver it at her whim. Now, some of you might be asking, if death is removed from the lands between, how come I can kill this dog? First off, shame on you. Second, from a lore point of view, that dog isn't really dead. It's simply in the process of its spirit, or its soul, returning to the Erd Tree. Catacomb dungeons, for example, are specifically constructed near the roots of the Great Tree for this reason, so that the Erd Tree can reabsorb their ashes back into it. This process replaced the concept of a death that you were destined to have, but this random spirit outside of a catacomb dungeon says it best. As another example of this theory, when you kill a major boss, you receive a remembrance of them. These are spirits, and they are hewn into the Erd Tree. In this way, thanks to the Erd Tree's grace, their spirits are immortalized, in a sense. This new form of death also explains what's happening when you summon spirits.
From ash and return to the Erd Tree.
However, some spirits never return to the Erd Tree, and they rise within death as corpses or skeletons instead. So this was the new order. And it's important to stress that it was in this moment, when the rune of death was removed, when destined death was taken, this is when order became the Golden Order.
The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation.
Specifically, this was Marika's Golden Order.
Alright.
So not only did she become a god and a vessel for the Elden Ring, she became renowned as Marika the...
Okay. Alright, we're playing the game. No more of this. No more. Okay. So question. The lore is good, right? Like, I'm just, that was just not a great first video for me, probably. Genshin Impact has legitimately fantastic lore. Genshin Impact, for a very long time, had fantastic lore with the worst storytelling ever. And now, the last area's storytelling is actually legitimately good. Is that another brand new tree? Or did I already hit this one? Bro, I need to upgrade my fucking flasks. So they heal for more. Okay, put a 1 in the chat if you are an old Final Fantasy 14 head in the stream. What time does it start tomorrow? Who is this guy? Oh shit, he blood rotted me. That guy was kind of giga, dude. What time does it start in Pacific? The like all of the actual stream. Is it 10 a.m. Pacific? (10 a.m.) And they're streaming all of it on Twitch, right? I don't need to randomly go there tomorrow. So early? Yeah, that is kind of early. I'm gonna be exhausted tomorrow. Did something cast at me? Black knife. Isn't that what the assassins are called? Who's excited for a Final Fantasy 14 stream tomorrow? I do Final Fantasy 14 and Marvel Rivals and then maybe a little bit of Elden Ring. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to see how we're feeling tomorrow. How long is the stream for Final Fantasy 14? Like, how much is gonna be streamed? I typed the whole schedule of FanFest for you. Where did you send it to me? Thank you for that. Where'd you send it? In chat, just look at my logs. Here, wait, let's actually look at this really quick. I can message it to you? Yeah, message it to me so I don't lose it. Yo, Celerity, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Everybody who double checks if they have a Twitch Prime, I really fucking appreciate it. We're about 50 subs away from my sub goal. I fucking appreciate you guys all very, 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 very much. FanFest, doors open at 10, keynotes at 1 p.m. Then the event's until 5:45, which starts the dev panel, closes with cosplay and community ceremony. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Yo, Katamu, thank you very much for that Twitch Prime. So you're telling me that the stream is like 8 hours long tomorrow? I ain't gonna lie, I kinda wanna see the cosplay part. Maybe we wake up, stream a little bit before it starts, get our fucking pussy popping, get our beaks wet, maybe even play a little bit of 14. That'd be crazy though. Is that an Everjail? Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you, Katamu. I feel like at this time of night, chat starts getting sleepy, bro. I feel like you goyim are sleepy, huh? I think tomorrow is going to be one of few days. Like, I think we're going to take a few day break from Elden Ring. I don't think it'll be very long. Light the 4 fingers in the Everjail. Light the 4 fingers? I'm scared to go in there. Am I about to get my ass ate? Is there a boss in there or no? There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Is there not? So I just gotta light the 4 figures. I thought it was fingers, but somebody in chat told me I was retarded. I'm not gonna lie, is this zone fun? This zone's making me want to just go to the DLC. I figured that this is where the figures would be. Where there was nothing in the other one. But can I not get on my horse? According to Lodestone, the Keystone starts at 10 a.m. PST. Yeah. Okay. That was your fault, chat. Pussy. I hope that there aren't too many in this area. I feel like there's gonna be. Now light it. Light one. Please don't have one at each one. I'm gonna lose it, bro. Fuck, dude. Why can't I get on my horse? I really don't like that enemy. I gotta be missing something with it. It seems like a little bit spammy and like a vigor check. With how I've been playing it. I just try to put my back against something and spam abilities. What? Okay, whoever made me do this, kill yourself. This might be the worst zone in the game. How is there always another that's somehow worse? Every zone equals worse zone. I think consistently, every zone has been worse since... God damn it, dude! I'm dead. Yeah, I think I'm done, dude. I think I'm done for the night and for a few days. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty bad. Like it's honestly pretty bad. I'm gonna try to get back my souls really quick, and then I'm out. Man, the game is like, it's actually just been gay. Like, it's not even, like, I'm not even trolling. It's like just unfun. Like, I'm not joking. Like, it's actually just not fun. The game makes me hate myself for playing it. It's also like there hasn't been a real challenge in a while. It's like pretty much you just one shot because your build's good, or you get like beat by some like actual gay shit. Don't forget the lore. I'm not gonna lie, I don't care at all. Yeah, I don't care at all right now. Yeah, I will do that puzzle eventually, but I'm not gonna force it right now. Yeah, holy shit. That is fucking lame.